Hey guys, welcome back. Can I admit something that doesn't even make sense to me? I I tell myself all the time that I want more friends. I really do. When we moved to Florida, part of me thought, this is my chance. A fresh start, meet new people, build friendships, create the kind of life I've always wanted. But then something weird happens. Someone invites me somewhere and I immediately start thinking of reasons not to go. I I have too much to do, I'm tired, maybe next time. I'd rather just stay home or. And then afterwards, I'm sitting there thinking, like, wait a second, didn't I just say I wanted friends? S- So what is that? Am I antisocial? Am I an extrovert? Am I anxious? Or do I actually just like being home? I honestly don't know. And that's what I've been thinking about today. I was texting with my mom, and something she said made me stop and really think about myself because there's this little battle going on inside me. One side of me craves connection, real connection, the kind where you can completely be yourself, where you laugh until your stomach hurts and you don't have to pretend you're okay when you're not, where you can call somebody because you had a terrible day or an amazing one, and you know they actually care. I want that. And I think most of us do. Um, but then there's this other side of me that, the homebody, the side that genuinely loves being home. I love my couch. I love my pajamas, and I love having nowhere to be. Just the quiet. After everything life throws at us, parenting, work, responsibilities, just being an adult, home feels safe. It feels peaceful. And honestly, sometimes the thought of getting dressed, driving somewhere, making small talk, being around a bunch of people just sounds exhausting. So then I started wondering, maybe I don't actually want to go out. Maybe I just want to feel connected. And those aren't necessarily the same thing. Because if I'm really honest, I've gone to places where I've felt completely alone. And and then I've had one conversation with one person that made me feel completely understood. Those experiences are worlds apart. You know what's funny? When I went to my retreat last week, I was terrified. If you listen to my last couple of podcasts, you already know that. I almost didn't go. I was nervous about talking to strangers. Partner exercises? Forget it. I was like, please don't make me do this. But then something beautiful happened. A woman I never met before gravitated towards me. She gave me her pillow so I can sit comfortably, and later she saved me a seat. And we didn't even know each other. But that tiny act of kindness made me feel seen. It wasn't this huge, lifelong friendship, it was just connection. Maybe that's what I've really been craving all along. Not a calendar full of plans, not a girls' night every weekend, just genuine moments with genuine people. Because honestly, the older I get, the more I realize I don't think I need 20 friends. I think I'd rather have two people who know the real me. And maybe that's another thing nobody tells you about adult friendships. We all love the idea of having amazing friends, but making friends, it could be awkward. You have to meet up, you have to make time, you have to talk about surface level stuff before you get the real conversations. It takes effort. And maybe I've been romanticizing the destination while avoiding the uncomfortable beginning. Oh, maybe that's what growth looks like sometimes. Not changing who you are, but accepting that meaningful things usually require a little discomfort first. I don't think I need to become someone who suddenly loves going out every weekend. 'Cause that isn't me. I probably never will be. I much rather just grab a cup of coffee or sit on someone's porch talking, and going to some big party. I mean, maybe friendship doesn't have to look the way I always imagined it. Maybe it just has to fit the person I actually am. And I wonder if some of you feel the same way. Maybe you've been calling yourself antisocial when really you're just looking for something deeper. Maybe you've been hard on yourself because everyone else seems to have these huge friend groups. Meanwhile, you're sitting at home wondering what's wrong with you. Maybe there's nothing wrong with you. Maybe you're just wired differently. I don't know. I'm still figuring this one out. Like so many things I talk about here. But I do know this: connection matters. Whether it's one conversation, one friend, one hug, one stranger showing kindness, or even this podcast. Because every time I sit down and hit record, I feel connected to somebody out there who's thinking, me too. And maybe that's enough for today. Maybe we don't need all the answers. Maybe we just need to keep asking better questions. Thank you guys so much for listening. If this episode sounded a little like I was thinking out loud, it's because I was. If you ever wanted friends while simultaneously wanting everyone to leave you alone, please tell me I'm not the only one. I'll talk to you next time.